Hey YouTube, Rider Zero is back again with another review. Today we're going to take a look, or tonight, whatever you want to say, we're going to be taking a look at, yeah, you can see there, Kamen Rider Kiva, Emperor form. I lied a little bit. I said this wasn't going to come until after Christmas, but fortunately it wasn't wrapped yet, and nobody else is home, so I kind of snuck and cheated a little bit. He just kept sitting there taunting me, and I just couldn't wait anymore. This figure is absolutely gorgeous, and one that I'm very, very much looking forward to showing you guys. We will go ahead and take a look at the box for this one. It comes with a nice gold color to match the Emperor form color. The red writing and nice shot of Kiva there. Same things on the side. You can see this box is a little thicker than normal boxes. Just to kind of show you that, I got the box for Master Rider 2 here. You can see the difference there. It's a lot thicker than the standard box. Take a look at the back of the box here. It's got some great action shots of Kiva there with the Tatsalot brace, the Zanbat sword, and then the sharpening motion. Some people call it other things that I'm not going to repeat because kids might be watching, looking at you, Dawson Rider, Jedimon. But, you know, it's a very, very nice looking box. I really like the fact that they're continuing with the color scheme that they started with double. I think this is a great box. So, I'm going to turn it back around here. We're going to use this for a background as always. We'll go ahead and take a look at the accessories. You're going to notice, obviously, excuse me, that I don't have any of the accessories out, and I probably won't because I'll have to box this back up. Because it still does have to be a Christmas present, so I guess I'll have to force myself to wait. But we'll go ahead and take a look at everything here. There's Momo chilling in the background there. Gosh, sorry, still under the weather. You're going to know that because hopefully there will be another video up before this one. But it does come with all kinds of stuff that just dumps right out of the box when you're moving it. Son of a hooker. Where did everything go? So yeah, let me throw this crap back in the box real quick, just a second here, because I don't wanna lose anything. And apparently I already have, because there's a hand missing. Where did you come from, you little hand? There's the I Wanna Rock hand. Oh, there it is. Okay, so sorry about that. It does come with a number of cool accessories. You can see here extra cape pieces. This does make the cape, you know, open up a little larger, like you see there. Sorry. Jeez. For the hands, it comes with some pretty cool hands. It's got the splayed open, you know, kind of loose finger karate pose, I guess you could say. The wake up / metal hands. Could also be shown as I love you. Aww. And then the holding things hands. Another holding thing hand. More kind of loosely open hand. The metal / I love you / wake up hand. The sword here. And yes, this does move up and down the sword just like it does on the show there. And then of course the standard fist hands, which are already on Kiva. So let me set this off to the side here. And we'll go ahead and take a look at Kiva in all his glory. Wake up. Get it? Also, apparently the knee joints on mine are very, very loose. Either that or it's just that this figure is kind of heavy, which it is. It is pretty top heavy. But, yeah. So this is Kamen Rider Kiva Emperor form. And he is absolutely gorgeous. I'm super excited that this finally got here. I've been waiting on Kiva Figuarts forever. Basically since I started collecting Figuarts. They were the first ones I looked for because even before I watched Kiva, I was a huge fan of just the armor itself after watching Decade. Like I've told you before, Decade was the first series that I watched, and Kiva was my favorite rider before I actually watched the show just because of the armor. When I found out it was actually based off of a horror type theme, that made it even better because I absolutely love horror movies. Good stuff. So enough rambling. Let's take a look at the figure. The detailing on this thing is fantastic. We're going to take a look at the head first. The sculpting on this is just absolutely beautiful. The kind of, I guess you could kind of call it webbing or chains or whatnot going around the back of the head there. The compound eyes on this thing are just beautiful. Has a nice crimson red color. And the compound eyes are shown off very nicely in the big, huge Kiva eyes. The fang type mouthpiece looking thing there. Great little Kiva style logo here on the chest. I don't guess it's really fair to call it a Kiva logo, but that's kind of what it puts me in mind of. Even, you know, I just can't say enough about how much I absolutely love this figure. I'm kind of biased because, like I said, I love Kiva, but this figure is just beautiful. The shoulder pads are very nicely pointed, and that kind of hurts, so I'm going to stop doing that. They do raise up like always. You can see the kind of chain / webbing still continuing on there around the wrists. Very nicely painted on the armor here. The Kiva, or Kivat I should say, looks beautiful. They even painted the little silver lines on the wings, which is great. I don't know, I just thought that was really cool because we've seen some of them cough looking at you double driver on some of the Figuarts that weren't nearly as painted and detailed. The Fuestles, they don't individually come out, but this does pop off the side here. But the Fuestles are colored on both sides for, you know, all the different ones. Brawn Booster, Castle Duran, Wake Up, Garuru, Dogga, Basha. Same thing down to the legs. You know, let me put the arms back down. They're very nicely detailed. Kind of has a bat-like motif with the legs, the way that they're shaped there. Nice gold, yellowish color. Some people were complaining about the color because it wasn't bright enough or something. Some kind of BS. I don't know. I think it looks great, and you know, they could have almost. Well, no, I can't say that. I was gonna say they could have painted it pink, and I probably still would have bought it. But I'm lying. If it was pink, I probably wouldn't have. I think the color looks okay. You know, I didn't have any problem with it. You know, so whatever. Articulation, standard Figuarts articulation, all that good stuff. Elbows, hands go all the way. The head movement is nice and unrestricted. I thought it would be a little because of the armor, but they left, you know, ample space to where you can move it. Same thing over here. Double jointed knees. It is a little, not really. I'm not going to say that. Same thing with the, actually these are on the feet on these are actually on a ball joint compared to the other ones. And the feet, actually I don't think are die cast on this one. No big deal. You know, it's on a ball joint for the ankle on this one. It's a little different from some of the other ones. Toes still move up and down like normal. The chest and stomach movement is a little limited because of the way the armor is on it. But, you know, it's nothing that I'm going to complain about because I love Kiva. The cape on the back does move in and out. There are pegs here that you can see. There are 2 more cape pieces that I showed you that snap onto this to make it splay out even bigger for that kind of pose there. But, you know, like I said, unfortunately I can't do that yet because I'm cheating as it is. So we're just going to have to settle with it. Another complaint some people were talking about were the Totsalot could have been painted a little more. You know, it's nothing that I'm upset about. You know, it at least does come off, and, you know, you could make it if you wanted to on other weapons if you chose to. I don't know. Kind of lost my train of thought there. It does come off, though, so be careful, you know, how those things get lost. But overall, you know, I can't recommend this figure enough. It was a pain in the butt to find because Ami Ami sold out, like, retardedly quick. And I actually couldn't find it on HLJ for a while either. I actually ended up ordering this from Hobby Search. I don't know the full, I think it's like 1999.co.jp, Hobby Search, whatever is the name of the website. That's where I got this one from, and I'm really glad I did. Because, like I said, I absolutely love Kiva. Very biased towards Kiva because Kiva is beautiful and awesome and everything all in one. So, you know, like I said, I can't recommend this guy enough. He definitely is my new favorite Figuart, at least until Dark Kiva gets here. Because I really like the black and red color scheme on Dark Kiva. Plus, Dark Kiva is just badass. So, definitely my new favorite Figuart for the time being right now. I definitely highly recommend it if you can find it. I think as of right now, Ami has it in stock. So, definitely go there, grab this thing before it sells out, because he should be in every Figuart collection because he's just that pretty. So yeah, I think that'll about do it. I hope you guys enjoyed the review. I hope you guys go out and pick this guy up, because I want to see every Figuart or every Kiva form and everything turned into Figuarts. And the only way to do that is if the line sells well, which Figuarts sell well anyway, and this guy shouldn't have a problem. But I'm crazy about Kiva, as you can probably tell, and I want a Figuart for everything. So, like I said, definitely pick him up. Get Dark Kiva as well if you can. And yeah, so that'll do it. Like I said, hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any questions or comments or hate or anything, as always, please let me know. Yeah, so until next time, take care.